the other eye, because he certainly wouldn't let it go on very long if that wasn't the case. And Seldon, grazing right hand there, thrown to the line of power.
3 inches closer, and that's probably a knockdown. It's a good shot by Seldon. Still, he gambles here. He figures he's got Tucker in a spot. But this is now a 50-50 situation. Tucker can also win in this position. Whereas if Seldon jabs, only he can win the fight.
The ring physician, after talking to Tucker, went over to Mills Lane, and they had quite a talking to as well. Good left hook by Tucker. Counter shot.
Step back. Come on, Bruce. Come on, Chuck. Here we go. Come on.
Tucker gets tied up the way his corner said don't. Tucker is also extremely tired.
Good right hand from Tony Tucker.
Come on.
Who's won his last 4 fights after losing that battle with Lennox Lewis.
A string of early knockouts for Tucker. A high weight. And now in the second half of a long fight, he's showing the effects here. When you look at that left eye of Tucker, as that continues to close, it will be Seldon right hands as well that can do major damage if he cannot see them coming. Seldon has to guard against getting a little too giddy when he does things well. Got to stay within himself and do the jab.
Tucker still trying to throw his jab to good effect. Seldon still looks a little wary of Tony Tucker.
Because Seldon apparently at times, he gets knocked with some good shots by Tucker. A few good shots here and there would slow him for a second. And when a fighter has everything going his way and then gets slowed, for a moment he might second guess himself about how well he's really doing, or how well he thinks he's doing.
A lot of movement from Seldon in this round.
Movement, staying on the outside, but he's moving and jabbing, which is crucial for him.
20 seconds to go in round 7. Nice combination by Tony Tucker. Seldon trying to answer back.
Come on, Bruce. Come on, Chuck. Here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on.
Mills Lane working a 76th world title fight. Gets between the two as round 7 comes to an end.
Time.
You're doing a good job.
Well, once again, the big convention in the corner of Tony Tucker.
Punching the guy's body. You know, straight right hands to the body.
Doctor immediately
straight right
looking at
hands to
him.
his chest. You understand? Because the guy is moving away from it. Now, when you see him moving around like that, don't jab at his head. Jab at his chest, jab at his belly, anything. But just don't jab at his head. Because he's moving he's moving his whole body. So you got to use the jab, right? But at the chest and belly, right? Then when he slows down, then you jab at his head. Right?
Good shot. That's it, son.
Now, when he's
Looks as though the fight is going to be stopped. Referee Mills Lane is going to stop this fight. He just said to Tony Tucker, nice shot, kid. And he has gone over to Bruce Seldon's corner, and there's the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce Seldon. An underdog in this fight, closed the eye of Tony TNT Tucker, and in his first attempt at the world title has won the championship.
He won the fight with his jab, Rich. Not that he piled up the points, although he did that, but he was able to close the eye of Tony Tucker. Tucker very upset that he's not getting this second opportunity, but for Bruce Seldon, counted out, written off by so many people, and perhaps for good reason, in 1991, has come all the way back in 1995, and Bruce Seldon, this is your life.
He's elated. He's gone down to the ground. And now we'll get back up. Bruce Seldon can wear a championship belt with his 32nd victory of his career. Clearly the best fight of his career, Dave.
Best fight, the most poised performance, the most disciplined performance he ever had. Stayed behind the jab, did what his corner said, showed good conditioning. It looked like he could have gone 5 more rounds, and he didn't open up too soon.
I don't think that Tony Tucker and his corner realized the fight was being stopped.
Well, they were talking about strategy, what to do after, about getting closer, and they thought they were turning the fight around, but the eye is a major problem.
Bruce Seldon in a moment of thanks in the corner.
Yeah, you did it. You did it. You got it.
Look at that emotion.
He ain't won before
Well, I tell
2
you,
more rounds.
that has to mean something to you. Tony Tucker
Jimmy,
saying he wanted one
I
more
can't lose
round.
like this, man. I can't lose like this, man. Come on.
Bruce Seldon remembers really no recognition.
Well, he's
the
a
last 4 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 furious rounds of boxing, this bout has been stopped upon the advice of ringside physician Dr. Flip Homansky. The winner by way of technical knockout and the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, the Atlantic City Express, Bruce Seldon.
The bell did not actually sound for the 8th round, so it is goes into the books as a 7th round TKO. There's the winner and the champion, Bruce Seldon, getting a hug from promoter Don King. You know, this is a kid with a varied and checkered past in his history. He served a stint in prison, 4 years, armed robbery, and he's been a long time coming for him to get to this spot.
Overcame good management, kept him alive when he needed it, and he rewards management here in this fight.
So the new WBA heavyweight title holder is 6 foot 1 inch Bruce Seldon. We'll be back with more on Prime.